Winter can be hard going in the garden, particularly if you're in the southern states. It gets dark early and it's cold. The glory days of spring can seem like a faint mirage on the horizon. Fortunately, while the rest of the garden is hibernating, some plants hit their peak. And I'm here to show you how to bring some winter colour to your garden. If there's a stone-cold winter classic in the world of horticulture, it's the camellia. For as long as Gardening Australia's been on air, we've been filming stories about camellias, and for good reason. They're pretty, they're tough, they're long-living, and they can tolerate a wide range of conditions. There's a vast range of cultivars which add colour to gardens from autumn all the way through winter into spring. From a maintenance point of view, camellias prefer an acid soil. If you're going to grow them in a pot, make sure you use an acidic potting mix, much like one that you'd use for roses. For a bit of local winter colour, why not try something like this? Grevilleas also proffer a plethora of garden cultivars. Grevilleas are evergreen Australian native favourites. They come in all different shapes and sizes, from spreading ground covers, clumping shrubs, right up to taller trees. They generally flower across autumn and winter, and they become real highlights once they're placed and planted throughout a garden. But at most nurseries, you'll find that the majority of Grevilleas fall into the medium shrub category, about 2 to 2.5 metres in size. Many gardeners struggle to get their Grevilleas flowering well, so here's a couple of tips. First up, Grevilleas love sun, so make sure they're in a nice sunny position. Second thing is dead head. By that I mean remove the spent flower heads and seed heads, preventing all that energy going up into making seeds and redirecting it back into the plant, which means it will produce more growth and more flowers. Grevilleas love a bit of chunky wood mulch and a nice free-draining soil. A small amount of native slow-release fertiliser once a year will do them the world of good. If there's a plant that's come a long way in recent years, it would have to be the aloes. These guys hail from South Africa, another place where plants have evolved to save their best for winter. Aloes were previously the preserve of the astute collector of arid garden rarities. Today, new varieties have come out that are not only tough, but they're genuine floral showstoppers. You now see them being grown en masse in public parks for a midwinter seasonal display you simply can't ignore. New cultivars throw up multi-pronged spikes in shades of red, orange and yellow, which are guaranteed to bring a glow to even the dimmest winter evening. In the warmer months, their sculptural forms will keep you entertained even while they're not flowering. But here's the thing, aloes don't like wet feet. So if you've got clay soil, make sure you raise the beds up with some sand and organic matter. But you don't have to overdo it because their roots don't go really deep. They tend to stay close up to the surface. On the other hand, aloes are well suited to pot culture, where you can really showcase their striking form, and they won't hold it against you if you miss a water occasionally. An experienced gardener will tell you that colour is not just about the flowers. Foliage really is the most valuable player in the garden, and some plants really turn it on in the cooler months. Syzygium is a dense native shrub, better known as Lilly Billy, and it's perfect for screening. The more you shear it back, the more of this new growth it'll put on and the more colour you'll get to enjoy. You'll even get their fruit. A bit tangy though, but I like it. Yeah. Look for cultivars like Cherry Surprise and Cascade, which reward you with new foliage in dazzling bronze, orange, lime, and in the case of Cascade, even pink. Lilly pillies have traditionally copped a hard time from a native insect pest called psyllid. Now, lots of new cultivars have been bred and they don't suffer from that problem. And as you can see on this one here, you get that beautiful, rich, green, dense foliage without the problems that they used to have. When the skies start to darken, it's a real opportunity to amp up the colour. And this nursery has a display that will really attract the eye. The two plants here are evergreen trees grown for the distinct shades they offer. Cupressus glabra blue ice is a tall pyramidal conifer with foliage that's not only glowingly icy, but also aromatic. It's a fast grower and can reach 5 metres in the first 10 years. You can plant it as a standalone specimen tree, as a hedge, or better still, clip and prune it into whatever shape you want. Yet another option is to go for a striking colour combo and plant it with this. Agonis flexuosa after dark is a WA native. It's slow growing, needs good drainage, and will eventually get to about 5 metres. Winter colour doesn't need to stop at the veggie garden gate. Have a look at these. Curly red kale has been bred for looks, but grows very much like its close relatives, the edible cabbages and kales. It's delicious, sweet, nutty and perfect in a salad or pasta. Give it a go. Cool weather doesn't mean the good times have to stop. After all, you can't make a rainbow without rain. So go on, get out there and turn up the colour in your garden this winter.